are in the throne room of the Child of Embers, which is Hugo, I suppose, in a lot of ways. There are actually rats on this mural, which I didn't notice. It's not a mural, sorry, it's a mosaic. But it's just a question of how happy these people are going to be to see once they realise what Hugo is, who he is. And I don't really know, because this feels so like that. This feels like the destination, the place we're supposed to be. I'm not sure if we're close to the end. We're not close to the end because, like, obviously, I have the feeling that there's going to be some sort of disaster that is going to befall this beautiful island. So maybe we're going to go back to the mainland, but yeah, no Beatrice, no Lucas. Only really got Sophia.
Hugo,
Don't really.
There was also a tree in your dream, no?
Yes, it looks the same.
Pretty sure it was already there back then.
Basil loved it. I think it's why I saw it too.
It makes sense.
I cannot believe this place is real.
Me neither. But what's real has changed so much anyway.
No, we can't go in the water. Let's just have a little gander here. Doesn't look like there's much of anything else. Maybe we'll come back here when the circumstances have changed. Let's have a look at the reflections, actually. It is a shame that the game hasn't launched with ray tracing, but the normal rasterized lighting is still beautiful, nonetheless. Just because, like, rays coming through here, like, if this was ray traced, it'd look a lot nicer. You can see some of the, is it like aliasing on the light there? Right, anyway, I just wondered if there might have been a flower or a bird's feather here, but I guess not. And yeah, I just wonder with Sophia, I don't know whether she, I don't know, her kind of being along for the ride. I guess it fits her character. She's a bit of a free spirit, an opportunist, I suppose. She kind of felt the need to protect Amecia as soon as she saw her. But whether her and Arno have some sort of deal that she's still going to adhere to, I'm not sure. I guess if that was going to happen, she might have come on the island with us in the first place to help try and get the count. But
What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too secret for them, maybe?
well, just like back at our house, right? You had a little tent in the corner in the first game, on the Daroon's estate.
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is. It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes.
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us. So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King? King Basilius.
That's definitely a Roman sounding name, right?
Look,
That's a lovely horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
Which means he either left or died while he was that age as well, which doesn't bode well, right? It's not as if this room has changed to accommodate an older Basilius.
Look at that.
Wood carvings.
They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the Order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Yeah, look at all the evil bald guy carvings. Alright.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
What was his protector's name? Aelia? Elia? Aelia?
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
I've forgotten her name now.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia.
Aelia.
This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
Hugo's not the only part of the prophecy being fulfilled, right?
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Look, wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's
Yeah.
keep on.
History repeating. Does this look like it was maybe ravaged by rats? I'm not sure it does. No skeletons. Just a lot of cobwebs.
This is crazy.
I feel like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
There's the phoenix with the symbol of the order.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no.
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
I mean, maybe the order was established by Basilius. Because surely he's the one who's seen the bird in his dreams. It's not for Hugo to have seen the phoenix in his dreams. There has to be something like innate within the carrier of the macula to see this bird. And then he described, or even prior to Basilius, right, there might have been previous carriers, but then the order to have built around that, right? The order can't have come up with the bird first. They built their order around it.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but
Yeah. It's like a
Oh, you're
surgeon's
right.
table.
Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
That does look like a surgeon's table, though. Oh god, and it's got restraints. No, this isn't good. That's a scroll, right?
An Athanor. No, whatever's been
Oh.
cooked in there is long gone.
An Athanor.
This place is crazy.
This is all useless. Please, I need something.
This stuff's kind of useless to us without Lucas and Beatrice, right?
Empty. No! What the hell?
Hey! Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would. Hugo, did you find something?
this table.
Hmm.
They put him on it.
Wait, I'm coming. What were they making in these things? Lord, give me something, please. This is all centuries old. What do you expect?
I think the little one needs you, Amecia.
Yes. That. Oh, I don't even know what it's used for. Come on, give me something.
There's nothing much. Oh,
A phoenix. Look for a phoenix.
I mean, we're the protector, right? We're not versed in alchemy. We're here to protect him. We've got doors, so let's talk to Hugo first.
Hey, something's wrong.
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hmm.
I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amecia.
Alia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let it all done.
No! I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Hmm.
hey! Come here, you two.
Sophia, where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look
Through the
behind
window?
curtains.
Yeah.
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
Yeah, of course. Members of the Order would spy, perhaps.
What have you found?
Your alchemist library. Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
Hmm. Rat in a maze.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
Surely this is written in Latin, right? Can she speak Latin?
those?
Scrolls. Probably about Basilius.
They're in Latin.
I can't read it.
I can.
Oh, right. There we go.
Come look. I think I've got something.
How can you read Latin? I mean, this is like... We're in the 1300s, right? So... I guess Latin isn't dead at this point. I guess they probably still speak Latin in Rome and some of the Italian provinces. I know they weren't Italian at that point, but yeah.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541. What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius.
Convent?
And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
We did leave a lot of doors open. Still think they're going to do something weird in here. Alright, they're getting in the water, fine.
Through there.
Risky, but the water will help.
Let's try.
The water.
Man, this particular bit of pipes that plays occasionally is very Final Fantasy IX. That really reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. It gets me a bit emotional. Just purely from the nostalgia. Where did they implicate?
Careful, it's big.
There? No. The one on the opposite side? Thanks for doing a close-up of it without actually showing us.
May this putrid water seal our determination.
To stand by your side, day and night.
I feel your sickness.
I share your pain.
We will protect you.
We will care for you.
I am the father. I am waiting for you.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
How can they stand in that water? They look so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. If they still don't know they're wrong yet, they'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
Just kind of feel like something's gonna collapse here and we're gonna dramatically give away our position. But they do sound like they're in a cult, that's for damn sure. I still think they're gonna sacrifice someone. I mean, why would they bring people in masks? Right, where the hell are we going? Man, I can't... Is it there? Where is it? Quietly. You'd hear absolutely everything in a place like this. You know, just because it'd echo, there'd be such silence in here, I think you'd hear absolutely everything. I think the rats might be about to make a comeback here. I can see flies.
Oh, that's pretty unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it, please.
The tree smelled so nice. It had branches like hair. It looked so gentle.
Go on.
And the water. It felt like it could clean anything. Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo.
Bloody nice.
That's blood. They're sacrificing people. I knew it. Or are they sacrificing animals? Yeah, there weren't any human bodies. There might be soon though.
There.
That was...
Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Alia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
You don't know that.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
Chapter 10, Bloodline. Yeah, so I think Sophia said convent. Does that mean she used to be like a nun, or she used to be in a religious school?
All right. Like nothing happened.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
He's not happy.
Look, if there's no fort in your dream, then we'll look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
Ah, poor lad. Alright, so we'll be back in the open world section.
So, that was... I don't even know what that was.
Me neither. But we have a lead.
Pragmatic. I like that. Why not check that map again, unless you know where that tower is?
Why not?
A map? You said check the map. Oh, our prudence is crazy now. Oh. So we're not being very aggressive overall then. Good to know. Yeah, what?
That was quite something. But I still can't believe you went to a convent.
My mother came from a wealthy family. They weren't exactly pleased when they found out my father was a smuggler, so off to a convent I went to cleanse me of his sins.
It wasn't very effective, it seems.
I'd rather be a sinner and be free, so I escaped. I joined my father and...
We must be careful. If my dream was wrong, more things can be wrong.
Hey, look around you. It's fine. We're centuries later, right?
She's right. We're with you.
We've been in that little tower down there already. Alright, we need to go back to the map in the... Right, she meant the map on the floor in that central area, right? Yeah, we'll go back there. We've maybe not explored everything out in this open world area, but... We're reasonably well upgraded. Let's just have a look over here first. We've not been over here. And then we'll head to where the map is. Where we burnt all the tall grass. Huge lag spike. Someone's been out here getting drunk. Right, let's not spook the fisherman again. The water does look good, right? Looks like really like doesn't look too dense, which is the problem in some games, right? Right, over this way. Looks like the sun is setting. It'd be interesting just because Hugo is obviously going through some emotions here, whether the rats do turn up at sunset. One would expect that to happen.
Let's take another look at that map.
That was right, beautiful.
Careful with the drop here.
Yes.
Alright. So, any tower here, or...?
No, but that symbol could be our chapel? That capella where they took her.
You're right.
It looks like it's burning.
It's a drawing. So, knowing the sanctuary's there, I think it's on the way to that big decorated tree, probably past the windmills.
We're back on track then. Let's go. Hey, Hugo. We could see how they're getting on with their party on the way.
All right.
Maybe we'll see some fire jumping and other safe activities.
We'll take a look anyway.
I feel like we're going to get through this at some point, this bricked up doorway. But... Hang on, let's just look at the other one. So that's where we've just been. Yeah, it's got to be through there, isn't it? For God's sake. I mean, you would that would be like the first thing I'd do here, to be perfectly honest. But
Climb up. Come on. Up.
All right.
maybe I explored a bit too heavily first off. But...
Up.
So we've seen the gate that we need to go through.
We need to jump down.
Already, we have been over there, so it's just a straight shot from here. We said we'd go past the tree, so let's examine. Yeah, they've
Here we
moved
are.
on.
Looks like the real festivities have begun.
Let's pass through here. It'll be nice.
They still look happy.
Excuse me.
Blessed be the child! Blessed be the mother! Blessed be the days when he'll come back!
Look at them. They sure know how to celebrate.
What if they knew the truth?
They don't need it. And we don't need them to know.
I wish I was like them.
You just need to bounce back from this.
How do you do that?
You... think of something else.
Religion isn't predicated on truth, Hugo. So up here, these ruins
That's
must
our
be.
tower over there, right?
Yeah.
Well, a piece of it, at least.
Everything is so old here. How can there be anything that helps?
There will be. The past never dies, Hugo. Visions of it traveled through your dream, didn't they?
And that sanctuary still had a lot to tell.
We'll find something in that chapel.
Whether it's anything good is another question. I sense we're going to have to do some more stealth here. I'm not sure though. Here we are.
Almost there.
Hugo, wait. Would my knight conquer that tower for me?
What?
I want to see how you charge it. Claim it for me. Go!
Yes!
Stay in sight!
Yes!
Thanks. It's a bit hard for him.
I wanted to ask you, are you sure about all this? It seems like a heavy burden for him.
I know. And it is. That's why we're doing this.
Listen, we may not know each other well, but you're chasing ghosts. Ghosts that scare him.
We've gone through hell, Sophia. You can't imagine.
I can't. The question is, does he need more?
We have nothing else.
I believe you. Fine.
Well, the problem is that the hell will find him if we don't try and stop it in the first place. So we don't have a choice. The rats and the macula will find a way to enter his life. So we have to keep moving. Goats. Any feathers or anything? Oh, I missed a chest at the beginning. So, I mean, we can't really make any presumptions about the fate of Basilius and Aelia. She might very well have escaped and taken him away from the island and the Order.
You're so slow.
Hey, be nice to old people.
You're not that old.
So is that tower ours yet?
No, the door is locked.
Locked from the other side.
Time to take a little look around?
We can climb through there, but we can also unlock this. try to remember to come down the other side.
Here!
So,
I didn't tell you, but Hugo is king, and I'm captain of his guard.
You can be my smuggler.
a royal contract. I'm honored.
Don't forget we still have a real fort to conquer.
Ah, right. The fort and its chapel.
Climb first.
Very well.
Follow me. Mind the drop.
Yes.
Bingo bongo. Let's go.
I think that's it. Ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let's get going. There it is. Let's hope this fort isn't as crowded as their sanctuary.
It surely doesn't sound as appealing.
I don't think the Count and Countess dug into the Order's writings.
No.
They must have considered the place too sacred.
There is only one way to find out.
Yes. Let's move. What's going on?
There's a storm coming.
How can you tell?
Trust me.
Sailor's intuition, right?
He's sad. All this because of a dream.
When's the last time a dream meant everything to you?
The day I stopped being a child. Hey! That's a pretty flower.
You want it?
Of course.
There was a time when I was the one getting the flower.
Time passes, sweetheart. They grow up.
All right. Let's get to this fort. Quickly.
We could stay here. I like it here.
Staying here won't help you, Hugo. We must move. Plus, there's a storm coming.
So, Hugo, you ever offered a flower to a lady your age?
No, I prefer feathers now.
Ah, moving on to something more exciting. Flowers, feathers.
Feathers are better
Why?
because they make you fly.
I get it.
Well, don't fly away right now, please.
Oh, look at this vista. Wow. Yes, what's really one thing that's very interesting to think about in terms of game design and art direction. Like, I don't know if you guys listen to or watch any of the videos from like Digital Foundry, but one thing they always talk about is game engines and how they don't like how more and more studios are moving into have committed to using like Unreal Engine 5. Like, I was really disappointed to hear that CD Projekt Red have decided to move to Unreal Engine 5. But the point of it is that when you have studios who have like unique game engines that they've made themselves, like I think like the game engine that this game's running on was made by Asobo. You get games just have styles and quirks to their physics and the way that they look that you don't get in kind of those like homogenized games that all come from like an Unreal Engine or whatever they're called, right? It's one thing, yeah, this game just kind of has its own feel, is what I mean. It's very unique because this is the only game that's being made on this engine, I think. This and probably the first game as well. So one of the things that I really liked about The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk was, you know, they were made on Red Engine, and Red Engine just had its own quirks to it. Had its own problems, but it just had its own feel, so...
Small problem here.
How are we going to cross?
Let's see down there.
Don't get so close.
That bridge looks about to collapse.
Let's see if we can finish it.
There's a rope and a grapple on this pole.
Oh, form an anchor point. You can use the crossbow to create a link to an object.
Maybe with my crossbow?
Oh, cool.
Yes!
Is it going to work?
Hopefully. Well, it worked.
Golden staircase up.
Will it hold?
Just don't jump on it. Come on, up.
Wow, look at that view.
Beautiful. You're missing the sea already.
Not yet, but it will come back.
But you're not leaving now, right?
No, not until I've repaid my debt to your sister.
What?
She didn't tell you. She saved my life.
Oh, well, I'm glad she did.
Well, me too.
Interesting, that might be a solution to Hugo, at least to the rats showing up, right? Is permanently being on the ocean, right? Oh, look at this. Is it Unreal Engine am I thinking of? There's two like main engines that a lot of different people use, aren't there? It's Unreal and it begins with U as well, that's the problem. Have a look on the beach.
This boat looks very, very old.
Yes. Who knows what story lies behind it?
What happens to people when their boat breaks like this?
Some survive. Some are taken by the sea and sleep forever, cradled by the waves.
Nice way to put it.
Then they become crab food.
Ew!
Thank you, Sophia.
Anytime.
Nice. How are we doing for crafting? 52. Yeah, let's just take the upgrade on the crossbow, man. I did really want this, but I'm just going to take what I can.
Much better.
Nice. Sun peeking out there.
Oh, look!
There's our fort.
It's big. It's scary.
That building on the left. It looks like our chapel, no?
Yeah, it does,
I
yeah.
think. Yes.
Perfect. Let's keep following the coastline.
Amecia, there's blood.
Oh no.
Is that Arno?
What? He's
It's
killed.
Arno.
We have to go back.
No, we need to get to that chapel.
Amecia, we've got a dead man here.
We'll be careful.
We need to be.
Let's go.
No, it's not. It's not Arno.
Up we go.
All right.
That's such a cool sight, isn't it? With the waves crashing. Wow.
What?
Another one.
Shh, quiet.
Milo.
What the hell? He's right above us.
That bastard made me sweat. We really need to teach them discipline.
Where is it?
Don't know. Stay low. There's more.
Pirates? He had a name, so...
I got that one. The others ran away. Shit. Keep watch in case they come back to try and free the rest. I'll take this one back. Understood.
Slavers, yeah.
Let me go, pig!
Oh, I will. Soon. I want quiet. Kill any trespassers.
Damn it. Who are they?
I'd say the slavers by the looks of it.
Slavers?
They capture people and sell them like animals.
Really?
But that won't stop us.
Oh!
I think...
Oh!
You made a mistake coming here. How dare you!
Bastard.
Just making sure it's loaded.
Amecia? Yes,
I'm here. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but they're prepared to kill. Let's not waste time.
Damn.
I hope Milo's right. Can't lose any more men. It's worth it. We've trusted him this far.
Right, these guys, I don't think we need to feel particularly bad about killing everybody here. Let's see where this guy goes. But I could definitely get a slingshot kill on the archer. No.
Sophia, your present would help.
Time to burn some grass.
They're behind all of this. Huh?
Well, that didn't work how I hoped it would. Okay, I'm in real trouble here.
Don't worry, I'll still find you. Go out. Search the area. All right.
Right, maybe jump the gun with the crossbow bolts. Don't really have a means of killing anyone now. I thought that would burn the guy, but guess not.
He took that lady away. What is he going to do to her?
Try not to think about that.
Can we help her?
We'll see. We don't even know what's going on.
There's stairs here. Sugar.
Slippery little bastards.
That's us.
The rats are not around, Amecia.
Okay, I was trying to scan.
What is this place?
Not their hideout. Obviously.
Which is probably somewhere near.
I have no idea where I am. Okay, I kind of know where I am now. This side's kind of clear.
Their leader. Yes, Milo. I know that name. Roams around the Mediterranean coasts. He's a butcher.
Just perfect.
Let's just get back to the grass here. Right, so we've got a bloke downstairs. I don't know where the other two went. Sugar lumps. I think everyone else has got a helmet on, so there's literally no way of killing them unless I pick up some more crossbow bolts. Right. Yep. Broken bridge. We need to head up there. Might be worth going up to where the archer was in case there's some ammo up there. I've got 3 pots. Now, let's just quickly check. Kill enemies with a Ignitha jar, right. So we can't do that. Wow, that was very slow. Oh!
Over here! Don't let him get away!
I know we're here.
Oh, damn it.
I found him! Move over here!
You've not found anything, buddy.
Stop these trespassers over here!
Okay, I think we lost them. Oof, that was close. Oh, yes, I am.
Intruders here!
Let's capture the light.
Follow me! Intruders!
Now, these two down here are a massive problem.
I saw those bastards jump into the tall grass!
Oh!
Stop these intruders! Those bastards! You! With me! Stop these intruders!
Oh! Oh, sugar lumps. Where was my checkpoint? Right, guys, I'm gonna have to leave the video there because we're like bang on the hour mark. I know that there's a chest up there, the other guy's gonna come up.
They're pretty heavily armed for slavers.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
I can't do this as clumsily as that. Oh, God. Anyway, we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a like if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.